wife was away with their 2 girls, and so Henry decided to have a boys' night on the night of the 6th of September 2015. So him and 3 of his friends went to this nightclub, I cannot pronounce the name of it, I'm so sorry, and it was in Minnesota. Henry actually drank quite a lot that night, so his friends ended up taking his keys and his wallet away from him, just to be on the safe side. Around 1 a.m, Henry and his group of friends left the bar, and Henry would get a lift with his friend William, who was part of the group of friends, and William would drop him off at 2:15 at a gas station rather than dropping him off at home. After a few moments of being at this gas station on his own, Henry then left his wife this voicemail, and I'll put a trigger warning here because it is really, really harrowing to listen to. People have so many theories about this voicemail, and after it was left at 2:28 a.m. on the 7th of September, Henry would never be seen or heard from ever again. At first, a lot of people suspected the friend William because obviously he was the last person to see him alive and he just dropped him off randomly at this gas station. Police would interview William because obviously he was the last person to see Henry alive, and he showed the police where he had parked the car, but surveillance footage actually showed that this was not where he actually parked the car. He then said that maybe he'd got the gas station wrong and it was a different one, but police checked all the CCTV from loads of different gas stations in the area and none of them showed the truck arriving and leaving. In addition to the voicemail that he left for his wife, he also left a voicemail for his brother. In this voicemail, it was really hard to understand, but you could tell that he was really, really emotional, and it just adds to the mystery of this disappearance. Phone records would show that the phone had made 24 separate calls to the same number the day that Henry had disappeared, and one of these calls was made an hour after the voicemail was left for his wife. The number that was called 24 times was also called on the 10th of September at 9 a.m, which is 3 days after Henry disappeared. This number was tracked down and it was linked to somewhere in Texas, but then it just got disconnected. Henry's body would be found lying face down in Rush Lake on the 2nd of November by a kayaker. This location was actually about 6 miles away from the petrol station that he had been left at that night. It was also in the opposite direction to Henry's house. There was no cause of trauma to Henry's body, so his cause of death was determined to be accidental drowning, and as of right now, there is no case open for Henry.